Jimmy Butler, the former Bull, former All-Star, his first game with the Dubs.
Woo, Jimmy looks good in that uniform.
Butler lob! His first Warrior basket. Buddy Hield throws it up. Jimmy brings it down.
Okay, I was one possession off. The second play, it just juked his defender out. Acted like he was coming.
Warriors can hustle into a 2-for-1 here. Butler probing, and he just spoon-fed Looney a layup.
Well done. Play the percentages on that one. He's 34%. There you go.
Butler post up all day.
And one.
Moody tipped the missed free throw. Gets the Warriors an extra opportunity here. Jimmy inside, and Steph finding him perfectly. Steph's expended a lot of energy here. Bajemski banking it up and out. Curry with a rebound. Steph putting it up and out. Looney tipping it in. It's Jimmy Butler who got on the glass.
Warriors are the more aggressive team by far right now.
Herder denied.
Oh my goodness.
He's kind of the de facto point guard, playing with Bajemski, who's always better with a ball handler. And that pass from Draymond to Butler, laid in and drawing the foul.
I told you he could keep doing that, and Draymond's always going to be.
Williams kind of pinned to the backboard. Draymond knocked it away. Butler ahead of the pack. Jimmy Butler will dunk it down.
Now we got him feeling good. Fast break points, getting out and running, using all his tools. Exactly where you wanted. You didn't have to reach in. It was going to be a well-contested shot. Make them make that.
Butler on the baseline. Quentin Post catch and shoot three.
Hey, Jimmy Butler.
Forget Draymond Green's been a defensive player of the year. Butler to the line again. He flips it in. This will be free throw 13 for Jimmy Butler.
Look at him looking around. Look at him pointing at Steph. They love him already. Of course.
Steph catching. Lopez bothered him. Jimmy Butler doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he does shoot a lot of layups. And getting inside.
Well, that they're off the dribble. Relocate. Here's a zone.
Jimmy Butler getting to that mid-range spot.
I like that. He likes going here.
Warriors had a 2-point lead at the end of one, but we've just gone back and forth all night. Tic-tac-toe. Jimmy to Draymond. And Kalena Azubuike for 2 months has said, get the ball in the middle against the zone. There's no second defender now. Now Steph doubled. Butler to Draymond, and perfectly executed. Now these are the non-step minutes of Jimmy Butler. So he'll handle the middle of the zone and continues to pass perfectly.
Amongst all those legends, man, but his game is huge.
Rookie of the year, 9-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, Damian Lillard. Jimmy Butler, field goal on the fouls. He works the baseline.
Close the quarter well. Back to Jimmy in the post.
Clear aside for Jimmy, working on A.J. Green. Little mid-range, perfect.
I told you he's going to get two defenders kind of hemmed up with Jimmy Butler inside.
And Butler another steal. Number 4 for the night. Bajemski, dangerous pass. Quentin Post, sidestep three. How about that? Since then, Klay Thompson's been great. Missing off there. And Jimmy Butler, touchdown!
Second quarter.
Brandon Williams out of Arizona, also undrafted. Deep into the depth for Jason Kidd, and there's the mid-range.
Makes it easy for him to drive.
Jimmy Butler and Draymond. We're saying this because we're sit close to the court. Maybe the players on Bajemski and Buddy Hield. Post corner three, perfectly done. Shot clock at 10. Draymond getting a dunk for Butler in the half-court set. Steph on a relocate. Dallas getting fortunate right now, but Butler gives Steph another opportunity. Got that one down. Steph on Kessler Edwards. Get that knocked away. Butler with the good hands. 5 seconds to work with. Draymond not settling for a three. He'll lay it up and in.
He's got this crowd going. He's hyped, screaming at him.
Butler. The Warriors are just walking in for layups. Steph working with Buddy. Buddy Hield missed the layup. Make that 8 missed layups. But Jimmy Butler follows it home.
Because he's got to get back.
Christie lost the handle. Bajemski got the steal. Moody attacking, and Butler's there to finish.
So he kind of has that skill. He's got that slipperiness to his game. You got to deal with him.
Buddy Hield checking in. Jimmy Butler with the mid-range. That was anticipated for him at the point guard spot. Butler draws 3 defenders. Podziemski, a one-handed runner, is in. He went with the step through it. Podziemski knocking it away.
I'm going to give that stop to Pat Spencer. He sprinted back, made sure that Euro step wasn't going to be there.
And speaking of sprinting, Steph. Jimmy Butler always kind of assessing things, setting up Steph for the layup. What a rebounder for a guard.
And Jimmy kept Şengün off, and he's behind the play now.
And Jimmy running the floor and rewarded.
There you go. See Steph for a second.
Holiday first rocket in double figures. He has 10. Draymond to Butler out of the corner. And Jimmy Butler, his first 3. He can get leverage and angles. He's very skilled.
Well, that's versatility. They set a ball screen for him and let him be the ball handler. Draymond goes under and meets him on the other side, but now he has great position.
Draymond back to Jimmy Butler. How about that? And Pat Spencer running. And Jimmy Butler rebounding. Pat Spencer inside to lay it in. Jae'Sean Tate and Amen Thompson and Butler. Give and go. Oldest play in basketball.
Oh, that's perfect. And 2
big clock, little clock difference winding down the first. Looney made Levine pick it up. And Butler. What a beautiful steal. Jimmy Butler. And just hand it off to Podziemski for the layup. Because now it's not a surprise when Moses continues to get these double-figure nights. Now 14 of the last 16 games. Quentin post for 3. It allows Sabonis to rest, and they didn't have that option before. Draymond finding Podziemski. Cycle it back out. Posted, made 1. The postman again rattling it. Kerr noted that Jimmy Butler and Podziemski developed a chemistry incredibly quickly.
here's your split action again.
Butler cutting, and Butler tipping in his own miss. But for the Warriors, can they keep executing as they did in the first half? The whole game plan is to limit Curry's field goal attempts. Butler on the post-up.
That's nice. Warriors a little odd.
Shot clock at 10. Oh, what a catch by Butler. That pass was behind him. And then Butler from the baseline. Jimmy Butler on Levine, drop it into Looney. My goodness,
so good.
Jimmy Butler, what a creative assist.
Yeah, without Steph in the game.
Shot clock at 7. Good for Butler on the side. Shot clock at 3. He knows it. Has to launch the jumper right through.
His Warriors didn't really have much going on. Just try to beat your man off the dribble.
That pass, Jimmy Butler reads the passing lanes like few others. DeRozan took it away, and Butler made it anyway.
Yeah. Calming presence, adults in the room vibes.
Butler setting up Buddy Hield, and Buddy Hield with 20. Butler and DeRozan, what a fun matchup. Shot clock at 2. Corner 3 is good! Mr. Curry!
Listen, Steph does not need much time. He's pointing at Jimmy.
I mean, Clay, like I said, not all games count the same.
Butler with the slam. Draymond Green with the find.
Two bigs. Anthony Davis is going to have to be encouraged to shoot more from there because that's not what Gafford does. That's not what Lively does. But you need time to try it, Dave, and that's why they want to get these guys back as soon as they can.
Butler from mid-range, Kansas. Here is Butler. He's got 9 points so far, 5 of 5 at the line. Finds post in the corner, and the 3 is good. Boy, he's going to have to be careful not to pick up his 3rd foul. He got the clean strip. Moody finds the ball again and missed the shot. Butler tracks it down, shovel the post, and post with the slam.
Timeout. Jason Kidd, it's getting away from him a little bit here. 21.
Oh, what a drive by Butler, shaking Marshall and putting it in off the window. Curry telling Podziemski to reverse it over to Hield. Curry trying to get free from Dinwiddie. Butler drives, foul, count the basket, and a 3-point chance. That's 13 now for Butler in his first game at home since he was traded here to the Warriors.
Max Christie, Klay Thompson, P.J. Washington to just do it in a very difficult environment without any help from any big guys.
Somehow Butler. Clippers trying to hang on to that 6th spot. They've surprised some people this year as well as they've played. most of the season without Kawhi Leonard. On the back down, Butler. Brandon Williams, he was great last week against Golden State. Williams was at 12 points. He couldn't finish there. Now Butler down court. Podziemski corner three. Got it.
That's the difference. Podziemski earlier, no hesitation this time. Corner three. This team's playing with a lot of confidence. And again, it's that guy right there too.
Beautiful energy defensively for the Warriors.
It's the 9th turnover they forced.
Butler not going to settle for that three. Nice block by Nick Smith Jr. And Jimmy pump fake. Let me draw a foul and go to the line.
You got me one.
And they've lost their last 2 games by 95. Podziemski with a steal. Butler in a foot race. And Butler will take his time and lay it up and in.
When I wake up and you're always just wide-eyed and watching whatever it is you're watching.
At least I love you enough that I don't tap you and try to talk to you during the flight. To see you sleeping and let you get that is Draymond slams it home.
Another, like they're trying to come from Jimmy Butler's blind side, and he saw it and had the presence of mind to make the right pass.
Draymond to Jimmy Butler. Look at them work together.
More tenacity defensively.
Jimmy Butler, an open Podziemski three.
That's Jimmy's. Expect him to be a better shooter, and that's what I'm saying. They drafted a lot of guys that just haven't shot it the way they expect.
Jimmy Butler looking for his first basket and gets it right. Franz Wagner and Caleb Houston too.
That's what I was saying.
That's what I was saying. Franz Wagner at 6'10", and Butler knocked it out of bounds. So can you add another double-digit score to Steph Curry? Steph with a sidestep three, and somehow that rimmed in. Podziemski has Jimmy and throws it to him. Couple pump fakes, and Quentin Post will lay it up and in. Magic are playing at least multiple bigs the whole game. Steph on the curl, nice screen, better shot.
So good.
Perfectly executed as Curry has 28.
He set his man up so beautifully coming off of that down screen. Quentin Post set a really good when he came off of there with some speed.
And Butler back out to Podziemski. Moody to end the quarter. Got it! Moses with a big three. Podziemski holding that left elbow as he runs back. And Cole Anthony with Jimmy Butler sending him away. And Curry the rebound. And then Steph, they're trying to tie him up. And it's a jump ball.
That's well done.
Magic had led by 17. The Warriors had led by 13. Another clutch game for the Dubs. Curry, three. Good! 11 threes! 49 for the game! Along with Draymond Green at the center spot. Steph to Butler with the mid-range, and Jimmy opens the scoring there. Been 2 of 9 in the game.
That was a highlight reel pass from Steph. The showtime behind the back. Another turnover.
Jimmy Butler, what a steal! Warriors are doing it defensively, and now they pay it off offensively. % shooting, but the Dubs are only at 40%. And there is what they can do with Jimmy Butler and Draymond. Games in a row. Draymond trying to set him up again. Butler over Nurkic. Jimmy Butler! Jimmy Butler and Buddy Hield with Looney, Guy Santos, and Podziemski. Brandon three. That's a big shot. Moody will rock into a three, and the Warriors a beautiful beginning to
They can get something.
Mitchell Robinson played the first 5 minutes. Butler,
There you go.
What a catch and what a finish.
So it's the same play.
Shot clock at 7. Jimmy Butler on McBride. Shot clock at 3. Gonna shoot over him from the baseline.
That is footwork.
Just a little bit of bother at the rim. Steph running with Jimmy Butler. Touchdown.
He just gets his shot up so comfortably and so easily. Doesn't matter if it's a bigger defender.
Draymond, what a screen. Pump fake still working. Jimmy Butler gets the layup. Mitchell Robinson's first field goal. Steph wanted to give and go, but Bridges, man, is he working? So Jimmy Butler will cut back door.
Okay.
Robinson didn't handle it cleanly.
Warriors are fortunate there.
Podziemski. Oh, man, and Butler will follow it home. No shot clock. Worst should be is down 2 at the end of 3. Butler at 3. Buddy Hield 4-3. Got it! Buddy Draymond got his left hand hit, and he's shaking it out, running into the front court. Buddy Hield made one. Buddy Hield made two.
Told you, man.
And Butler will put it up and out. Bridges played the D, and Bridges threw it away. Curry, three to close it. Got it!
The closer's back. He's made Madison Square his personal playground tonight.
It was a Draymond steal, the birthday boy.